Today I'm going to show you how to build this amazing, super easy, simple to build, apart from the villagers, crop farm, not carrot farm. And you can still use this one, just that one's better. Or you can just do a farm like this. The tutorial for this then. So first you want to have, well, just a block I guess. You want to place down a double, this would be like your collection area. Then you want to go 1 hopper, 2 hopper, 3 hopper, that's important. And then you want to make this go round like that. So you want it to be 1, 2, 4, you want it to be 9 long. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I may have got that wrong, but this is, I'll be sure to correct myself in editing. So you want to make sure this is all 9 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. And as you can see, that's not going to be alright. Hold on. So you actually need a 10 by 10 area like this. Nice and simple, I guess. Then from this corner here, you want to go 1, 2 like that. So it's basically 2 like that. And then here you want to go like that, like a light block to like make sure everything's lit up so nothing spawns in here. Then just so water doesn't spill everywhere. Obviously it will now, but I'm gonna do that. And then basically you want to repeat this in all 4 corners. Just like, so there'll be 2 block gap, water, light. So it's nice and simple like this. Then you just want to fill in all of this with water. I said water, no, farmland. Farmland, not water. Now after you've got all of this, you want to place any block, it really doesn't matter up here, so this make sure the farmer doesn't jump up here and break the crops. And you obviously, now you can push this bit back, like this bit into the wall, you can do that. But for the sake of this video, I'm gonna do it. So I went ahead and did that, and now you just want to put a glass wall, or a 2 high glass wall around this entire thing. This will make sure nothing gets in or out. Also make sure you cover this up too. You don't want your villager getting up here. And also you're going to want a block here as well. Also there's a hopper here, just like, you don't need this hopper here now. You can just fill that in with glass and save a hopper. Now get your villagers. So you're going to want one in there. He doesn't have to have a profession, but you know, you could trade with him. But for the sake of it, I'm going to place this here. But you're also going to want 3 beds right here. A bed, I mean. Now you should get that job. Yep, there we go. Now, you're going to want to place this somewhere. I'm going to just throw it in this corner here, and once again, place a block above it. Spawn your villager. And you should get the profession. Now, you can either do wheat seeds, beetroot, carrot, or potato. Now, with the wheat, you will get wheat seeds and bread. Because it's basically a breeding process. Also, you can break that bed now. And that's it. So, oh, that's the problem as well. You need to make sure blocks are above there. Forgot about that. I might just have to push them in now. It's fine. If this happens, it's easy to get them back in. They're not that much of a pain unless they move. So now, the best thing I'd say is carrots. You just fill this up with your crop of choice, and you can layer this. You could have every crop if you really want. But once again, wheat only does bread. But if you want a bread farmer, that's fine. So eventually this guy will harvest this. Also, you might want to lock him in, just so he doesn't change his profession. And of course he wants beetroot. I'm going to do that quick. So I made a mistake. You actually want to feed, well not feed, but give the villager the carrots, so he will plant them. I need to turn my tick speed down so he can plant them all. And I think you do need the 3 beds. I have mine at 1,000 just so for YouTube purposes. Now, this might take some time, but over time he will get you carrots. And I'm going to come back when he's done his job. He's planted all of them. And when he starts feeding this guy, I'll come back when that's done. In the beginning, this farm is quite slow, but once you get it up and running, it works like a charm. I'm going to build one of these on Operation Bedrock. Check that out if you haven't. Really helps. So, if you've enjoyed this video, it's not over yet. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure you like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. I know it's annoying when YouTubers ask, but it really does. It just helps. And there we go. They've all grown up. Definitely, I waited that long. Didn't put it on like 1,000 tick speed. But as you see, he will work a lot. He will go back to his workstation to do stuff. Now, once his inventory gets a certain amount full, he will go over to this guy, because he has no food. You've got to make sure this guy has no food. That's important. Then, obviously, we pick it up with the hoppers. It goes into this chest. And now, I am aware I've built this already. But this one works better. No, that one over there works better. This one worked fine. But you can still use it. But I do recommend this one. Just because it works better in my eyes. And I'm going to start a time lapse of him doing his job. I'll leave it for like half an hour. But you know, I'll do an hour time lapse. It won't be an hour long, it'll be like a few, like maybe 30 seconds, maybe more. And yeah, cue the music. I want to see if this guy's going to feed him. Guess not, so I guess cue the music. After half an hour of AFK at this, some bits, yeah, whatever. That's a new character you get. Maybe a bit less or a bit more. I don't really know. It depends how good. See, but you can stack this. You can make it like like 10 of these, like a 10 by 10, with 10 up. Really could do it. Whatever you want. Well, that's been me. That's been me, Phantom. Hope you have a good one. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.